Hello and welcome back to the Tremendous Tullies. I feel like an angry parent every time I load up the game, because I'm always like, what the hell is this mess you've left for me? Like, you know, I've gone into the bedroom, there's clothes all over the floor, you know, it's horrible. And that's effectively what happens every time I load into the game, because every time the realm looks like this and we're in a war. But you know what? We're gonna win it. So who have you got, Rosby? Oh, you got a load of people. Yeah, all of those people are in this war. Alright then. Well, luckily we can do this. Boom. Excuse me, there's only 8,000 troops. They used to give me a lot more troops. Now they only give me 8,000. What's up with that? Are they depleted? They could be depleted. Yeah. That's probably my bad for disbanding them in the middle of nowhere. Yep. Tolos has 2,000. Never mind. I thought they had like 7,000. I was going, oh wow. I mean, they could give me 7,000 if they liked me. But they don't, because I executed his friend because we're executing everyone. Okay. Can my husband provide more troops? Yes. If I gave him a gift, he can now provide he will now provide 18,000 troops. If I make him a paramount knight, he will now provide 22,000 troops. Okay, that's pretty good. Grant him royal privilege. No, don't think we're gonna do that. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna go, boom. 22,000 troops. That's a lot more like it, isn't it? That's a little bit more my style. Right. And then we can walk in here and we can destroy them. The Reach has joined us. Fantastic. So with the Reach and, yeah, the Reach and these 22,000 troops, we should be set. I'm gonna do nothing for now. My bannerman is under external threat from who? A slave raid on Bravos, so that's my duty, I suppose. Right. We have hit these troops. We are not very, you know, we're not riled up yet. We've not got a lot of morale, but we have got more troops, so that pretty much covers that bit of it once it unpauses. Borney is currently under my Jania Borney is currently under my control. A relative, Brynden Borney is currently opposing us. We can rightfully execute or imprison her. Oh yeah, kill her. She will be beheaded. Sorry, I mean, it's the way we're doing things. Forest Borney, behead him. This is the way we're dealing with all problems now. You don't like it? Behead it. Right. Demands vengeance. Well, you know what? Not my problem. Are we respected? Well, our fear is high, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Right. If they will not if they will not respect us, they will fear us. That's where we're going for. That's our foreign policy here. It's you know, not the best foreign policy, but it's the one we've got, and it's the one we're going with. So we need new commanders. Oh, the Dragon Rider. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So I'm just going to put the Dragon Rider in charge here and see what happens. Their entire defense died. My acquaintance has died. Okay. This person's taking his family name. Okay. You know what? Let's split in half. Send half of the dragon up here. The Hand of the King has let a group of smugglers into King's Landing. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool! Curses. Okay. Right. Once it unpauses, we can get up here. Now, in theory, I should be able to do this. I'm not feeling it, but, you know, in theory, we could do that. Gonna move back here and merge. Goes very quickly when you killed all the defenders. Oh, that's what must happen with the dragons. Okay, I was trying to figure out why the dragon sieges weren't working quite as well as they used to. The reason why they don't work as well as they used to is what it must do is it kills all the defenders and then you're meant to assault. However, because I have assaults turned off, the dragons aren't as effective. That probably explains some things earlier. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do like having assaults turned off. It does definitely change how the whole game feels in terms of how it plays out. Because there's the wars in a normal Crusader Kings game are, you know, they're quite quick. They're like, you're in, you fight, you leave, right? Which works quite well for these kind of border skirmish type things where it's like, I'm in to take a province, they're in to take a province. There's like a little, there could be back and forth. I mean, there usually isn't against the AI, but you get what I'm meaning. It's like nice and quick. Here, this fits more of the Game of Thrones style thing in terms of how it shows war, where like war, it lasts a long time. It's usually not quick skirmishes. It's usually, you know, like if it gets like this, it's major war. It's a revolt against the realm. It's another story about, you know, did this person, oh, they got a dragon egg? The dragon died. Oh. A legend fades. But they got a dragon egg. Okay, but now you don't have a dragon, so we'll replace you. But yeah, it feels a lot more like how war is described in Game of Thrones. Like, you know, it takes, well, all the books so far to do one war. And this is kind of similar. Oh, City of King's Landing. We've inherited it. Well, we need a new commander. That can be that one. And now we have a city. Do we have a friend? We have a friend, but he owns the Reach. Our husband, does he have any, like, he has a sibling. Our brother-in-law, Daemon Tyrell. You know what? Wait, what is he? Why can I not, what court is he in? Oh, he's in the Reach. Okay, well, I would like to give him this land, so I'll just mark him as special interest. We'll go and get him later once we go back together. I want to give him the city. It seems like a good person to give the city to, unless someone else pops out in between. Right. Our enemy has been captured by Lady Paramount Mirielle Lannister of the Westlands. Good. Well done. Braavos is under attack. We will help. It is our duty. The Westlands are in our war then, I take it. On our side? Yeah, the Westlands, the Stormlands, and the Reach. Cool. Right. Just thought I'd double check that. Hey, we won the siege. Another one against Rosby. They have Egerton, and that's their only positive. I'm going to split in half and send one half off to Egerton. Right. The dragon egg has been hatched. Oh, she failed to hatch it. And now it's consumed by dragon fire. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that. Madness. Right. We could help this fight, potentially. Let's head up. Let's help this fight. Hey, we won it. Our courtier faceless man, Hagdon, has been captured. He was bested in single combat by the enemy commander and taken as prisoner. And then another one was killed. Okay, well we need, what was that? Commander of the Iron Throne and a captain of the Household Guard. Captain of the Household Guard? That's going to be, it could be this, it's going to be this Riverman, Morgan. And then 2 new commanders, Gunther and the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, Alessander. Cool. That guy's been captured and taken prisoner. I know. Pay a reward to Sir Jaime. Head back to Edgerton. Actually, probably head back to Hayford. There's a mighty coincidence when I clicked on Hayford, they started moving. Right, head down here. We will catch some people here. Make sure we have leaders. We will catch some people. We killed them. Nice. Join in with this battle. Which I think is already going in our favor, but it'll go even more in our favor. Nice. 50,000 versus 4. It's kind of going to happen. Right, head back up here and siege. Siege of Rosby is done. Well, another Siege of Rosby is done. We got even more war score from that. But they got one in Lohorulu. Okay. You would like some coin to press your claim. What's your claim on? The Kingdom of the Iron Isles. No. Right. That's fine. This one's going. It's all good. Sieges aplenty. Right. Yeah, everything's kind of alright right now. We have a bunch of sieges, but I'm not overly worried about any of them. Where's this one? Yeah, it's going to be a real pain to get to. If it was easier to get to, I'd go and de-siege it, but I'm quite happy just sieging here. Probably want to attack that army, although I think someone else is doing it. Daemon Tyrell had an iron link added to his treasury. Wait, does that not mean that he's a maester? Yes, that does mean he's a maester. Maybe he can't have the city. Oh well, if he can't have the city, he can't have the city. Not a lot we can do about that. Hey, we got the keep back. Nice. Head down to Bramsfort. That allows us to protect King's Landing while we siege, which is cool. They got Esterting in North Crackclaw. Oh, that's all the way up there. Yeah, head up there and get that. Right. Finish this siege. Yep. Keep going. They must have got something else as well. That's the wrong one. No they didn't. But we do get the defender controls all their holding bonus, which is quite nice. Right. And all the way up to just take away war score is our goal up here. The High Septim likes me better, but isn't he in the war against me? I'm fairly certain he is. I'm going to split in half and send one half there as well. And that means... Yes, I'm going to send him the other way around. But that means we can de-siege and get a siege going. Which is good. Yeah, you want to go join the Citadel? Sure. Go. The High Septim is against me. Yeah. I thought he was. Definitely not okay, but you know, not a lot I can do about it. This one, we need a new commander of the Iron Throne. Edric. Sure. Right. Split into two here. We've got both sieges going. Both are going okay. We're going to get Rosby. We have ticking war score. Everything is exactly as it needs to be. Hey, fantastic. We got it. Right. Head over here. We'll have Viserys lead this army. And we crush him. With 60,000 coming against their very small army. Yeah, 75,000. Sorry. My mistake. Yeah, I completely underestimated our strength. Our friend, Lord Paramount of the Reach, is dead. His brother is taking over. Abelar. He quite likes me. But, you know, not as much as his brother did. Well, that's definitely not on. That was by Thaddeus Kenwick, I think it said there. The Reach will still join me. Fantastic. I mean, especially as we're actually in battles together, so makes sense that they would join me, or we're about to be in battles together. Yeah, we will catch an army here. Kill them. Good. Wait, you sieged King's Landing? Oh, no, we sieged King's Landing, or the High Septim's bit. I almost imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Aemon's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. Well, let's go get drunk in the tavern. Oh, yeah, and move these armies together. Right. I probably had one drink too many when I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It takes me a few minutes to realise, but surely it must be Sir Morton, another old friend of Aemon's. A member of my Kingsguard. We spent quite some time reminiscing about our old comrade. We'll become close friends, sure. That's fine. Shame he's a member of my Kingsguard, or I would have given him the city of King's Landing. Right. Merge up over here. Siege is going. Quite well. We got another couple percent to go here, which we should get through ticking war score, and then we'll get it. I'll take my morale of armies, and I'm after that extra percent here. Maybe? There we go, 100%. All for peace and force demands. We have won. I can disband these troops, if only temporarily. How many can I get here? 14,000. Too many for the boats. That's the other answer for how many I can get here. Right, merge up over this way. The rebels' army is being crushed. Send them to the dungeon. Send them to the dungeon. All of them to the dungeons. They all might rebel. As the worry, they might rebel. Right. Oh, there's some rebellions. Didn't see that coming. Including my cousin here in the Stepstones. Yeah, there's so many wars. I will crush them as well. They will honor their obligations. Yeah, we're in a few wars now. I would definitely say we're in a few. This might be too many. Rosby's complained about his dark cell in the dungeons. Let him rot. Oh, we lost our boats because our boats were are now part of the rebellion. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the people who are imprisoned. Where are we going now then? Well, I guess we're gonna go battle by battle. Let's head to Crackclaw Baron first, because that appears to be a single province. Let these people rot in their dungeons. Anyone else we can raise up, like a large army? No. Anybody joining these wars? No. Oh, there we go. We can send them all things to honor their obligations. Rather than face your judgment with dignity and honor, Manly Motewell tried to flee the realm. We captured him, however. He will now face the block. He's dead. Okay. See you, Manly Motewell. And through here to Crackclaw Baron. Lady Celia has had my kinsman Kyle executed for my opposition against her in the war. You killed Kyle? That is not necessary whatsoever. Especially as he would be related to her. Definitely not okay. You've been in the employ of Faceless Man Hagdon, but I seek a better station. The previous Faceless Man, not also named Hagdon. Oh no, he was imprisoned. Okay, you would like to join me. I think I have to say no. That seems quite suspicious. Personally, you know, a little suspicious. Right. Head to Crackclaw Baron and start sieging. Hey, Pentos have joined us. Have they joined every war or just some of the wars? Let's just check one at random. No, so they must join like some wars maybe, or not all wars. Anyway, it's weird. Did this always have a background? It must always have had a background. I just never noticed it. Wow. That's like something you think you should notice earlier. You know, maybe 1,000 hours earlier, something like that. The guards drag Jarian Rosby up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Sir Wallace will be my champion. Alright, I'll select someone to stand for me. Sir Wallace is a monster. You know what? Who's going to stand for me? My Kingsguard. They shall face Sir Viserys. Fight well. It's done. Your champion lies injured after being forced to yield. Sir Wallace stands victorious. You quiver with fury as you watch both him and the prisoner, Jarian Rosby, walk free. You know what, Sir Wallace? I was going to say, do you want to be a member of my Kingsguard? You know what, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. I have too many revolts. My revolts are fighting. That is the ideal. Wait, do they all have ticking war score? Aww. We're definitely going to lose one or two of these. What's the lose, by the way? They become independent. Oh no. Hey, do some of you want white peace? Hey, do you want to... How do white peace sound? Oh no. I really don't want you to become independent. That sounds horrible. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, here's the negative of not being able to assault down. Is the, yeah, is this. Alright, clap them in arms and leave the rest. You know what? No, take them all, imprison them all. Right. So we can now end this one. We can offer peace, enforce demands. Right, we've caught them. This one's at 5%. I love it. Really would have made more sense for all of these to be in the same one. You hold someone prisoner. Who is to... No, that's the war I don't care about. Okay. I need to raise more armies. I think that's what I'm getting at here. Okay, I'm going to be attacked by a few people. But that's okay. Yeah. Can I siege Stokeworth with this many troops? Maybe. So if I say that they should all go over there, that might give us another one. Can I siege here? Yes, I can siege there. It's going to be a little bit close, but that's okay. Cutting it close is fine as long as we don't die. That's kind of the general idea I have going on here. Wonder whether we actually get like a proper CB to get these guys back. I assume we might, but we'll see. 144 troops. Do we have any of our boats? Do we have any of our own? Yeah, we have a few of our own. Yeah, let's get all of these guys over to Crackclaw Baron. ASAP. Go. Send him to the dungeon. He's already in the dungeon. Hey, we have a war for Turnbridge just done. Someone has been slain. Okay. Get the people on the boats. Hey, we have an 100%. Fantastic. Enforce demands. Stokeworth is done. In which case... Is this one all part of the same thing? This one's all part of the Kingswood. Okay. This one's part of Duskendale. We got a few going on here. Duskendale we actually don't need. Actually, I think I'd prefer if you head up there to this one and try and siege it. Yeah. Try that. The other one is going to the Stepstones because we need it. Send them to the dungeon. Okay. We'll deal with it in a second. Get in there. Head down to the Stepstones. Right. They'll fly down here. I actually have a good number of these to choose from. Are these separate wars? No. So these are all the same war. That's fine. So I just need to see which one of these is easiest to siege. So fort level is 4 in all of them. If it's lower in any, that's the one we go for. This one, less troops. And the capital, yeah, okay. We head through here, we siege the capital because it's got less troops. Do we have a siege leader? No. Okay, fine, go. Back up here, this is going to be fine. Yeah. I just keep repeating that things are going to be fine. Eventually it will be, right? These 4,000 that have been left behind, they're going to head down to King's Landing. Wait, what are they sieging? They must be sieging the Sept of Baal. Well, what are they sieging? Oh, they're sieging the fort. Of course, I forgot I had a fort there. Yeah, head straight down to Faring Cross. Hopefully that'll be fine. Wait. This one, I already have war score against them. That's fine. I have 7%. That's okay. Right. You would like to pay for Lady Alina's release. You know what? She's got cancer. You can pay for it. That's fine. How are we doing here? 16%. I'm actually going to half the army size because that'll put us below the supply limit and it means we can use these 6,000 troops elsewhere. Is there anyone who's far away? Wait, we're at war with Mir, but Mir aren't underneath us, are they? No. Mir are not underneath us. They are an independent nation. Okay. Lorath. Yeah, okay. That's one to head up to. So we'll fly up here. Oh, what's this one? Arranged marriage between... It went away. Okay, fine. You want me to study foreign languages? Sure, I'll study foreign languages. Arranged marriage. You'd like to marry this person? Sure. Seems good to me. Head round to Lorath. Drop off some troops. Do we have any new commanders? We do. Put in the Faceless Man again. Right. That's okay. This siege is almost done. Once we capture some sieges, this is where like we start to get these to not be quite so bad. Right. You're walking through here. You're sieging up there. Right. This is okay. 100%. Oh, fantastic. Because the occupation is worth 100%. Alright then. Force demands. Lovely. Right. Where do I go from here? Head back this way? Pick them up on the boats again and head over there? Probably? Right, send her to the dungeon. Because she's already in the dungeon. Right, let her rot in the dungeon. We have a dangerous faction. Sir Roland for the Iron Throne. Sir Roland can, sod off. Right. This one is not at war with me. Well, you are part of the Kingswood. Kingswood, we're sieging. Duskendale, we're sieging. Bramsfort, you are independent. Right, Bramsfort, go for it. Okay. Boats are not down here yet, but they're almost down here. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. Lorath, we are able to siege it. It's 20%. That's not bad. Right, down this way. Won the siege of Carpenter Town. Where the... It's Carpenter Town. It's not any of my sieges. Okay, that's fine. Do we have an army raised elsewhere? Tolus is on our side as well. Just thought I'd check that. Bravos is in Marine. For whatever reason. Hey, Mossborough has been sieged. That is this one. Right. Wait, which one is this one? I'll take a white piece with you. I'm kind of... I know I'd like to take it, but you know what? White piece works. Head down here. Wait, no, that's part of the Kingswood. The North March? Is that something I'm actually at war with? Is that like a top level? You're in the War of North March Independence. Yes, right. Go siege it. The boat's down here yet? Yeah, perfect. Land. Get on the boats. That's North March. That's Appleton. That's Red Dunes. We are at war with her. Is this one also Red Dunes? This Kingswood. Right. I'm gonna get you to head down here. And we'll drop you off. Actually, I don't know if I can drop off there. Just drop. Stop here. Go there. Right. Go. As the war ended. We're getting through some of these wars. So that is Lorath. Lorath we're sieging. We're about to get that one. Yeah, that is Lorath. I'll take the white piece. Nope. Okay. Well, we can keep sieging. We don't have to, though. We could leave. Bravos is on our side. North March. Strong Song. Strong Song is up here. Okay. Yeah, drop off this army. Then get the boats back up to the north. Yeah, you head all the way back up to Lorath. Yeah, cool. This siege is about to be done, which will help with one of them. The siege is going well. Right, we have some troops heading over here. Pay the reward. Okay. It doesn't look great on any of these wars, but it's going okay. Dragonstone's at war with us. We need to get someone over there at some point. Kingswood's about to switch. There we go. Kingswood has now just become neutral. Duskendale Independence. Wait, that is Muirwater Independence. Wait, Muirwater is ours? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. We do actually want to head over there. Yes. Okay. How's the siege going? It's fine. I can actually split that army. If I leave 2,000 there, is that enough to siege it? I think it is. Yeah. Right. You don't have enough men to siege the next one, which is fine. You did your job. Kingswood. lands are occupied, so they can't end. Okay. Get on the boats. Head over to Strong Song. There's probably one in the north as well, I'd reckon. That's Mirrorwater, North March, Strong Song. Okay, there's a few. They get so much ticking war score, it's insane. Okay, this is the minor problem without having assaults, I would say. Just pretty much exemplifies the problem of not having assaults. Oh, 86, Bramsfort. White piece, take it. Right. Because each white piece is another one I don't need to worry about ever again. Right. North March is being handled, and it's slow. Is there anyone that's better? What's the fort level here? 6. 10. 7. 9. 6. 6. 4. Okay, that might be the better one. Yeah, head down to this one. It's only got 4 fort level. That one's being dealt with. So that is her. This one, Strong Song, is being dealt with. North March being dealt with. Mirrorwater is not quite being dealt with. Do I still have boats here? I do. Do I have enough to split this in half? Can I even siege these? Did I say 0? Oh. 100%. Yeah, go get that. This one has no defenders and 0 fort level. Okay, get back on the boats. You're going to head down to Mir. So that'll be the Mirrorwater one. Dragonstone is still not... isn't actually 100%, which is good. Yeah. But Mirrorwater is above 100. Someone had a skull added to their treasury. Okay. Head into Mirrorwater. Although, if we siege the lower holding, that might be better. Because it might be easier. This person's finished their education. This one's got 7.73. Never mind. Head straight to Mirrorwater. How's the Strong Song one? Oh, we haven't got there yet. I want to see how quick this goes. Our commander was killed. 30%. I think that's the highest you can get. Right. Head back up to Strong Song because we want to pick them up as soon as possible. Right. Because once they finish the siege, that's going to change how things go. You've joined me. The Stepstones. Fantastic. Well, I mean that's good. Why have you not moved? Because I haven't told you to move anywhere. Fair enough, fair enough. How's the siege going? That's going to finish. I never picked up the 4,000 troops I was going to send to Mir. You're going to go to Dragonstone. Where are the boats? Yeah, stop off here. That's fine. Stop off. Get on the boats. I only have 600. Is that enough to siege Dragonstone? Not quite. Okay, well, that's horrible. At least it frees my allies, I suppose. Oh, is the game broken? Nope. Okay. No, stay where you are. Head up there. Head onto the boats. So I can get people off the boats and on the boats simultaneously. Which is wonderful. Hey, did I just capture someone? Hey, I just captured the leader of one of these armies. Yeah, there we go. Enforced demands. Right, North March. How am I looking on that siege? It's happening. Okay. Mir is happening. Yep. Dragonstone is the next big problem. Hey, you thought this was screwed. Maybe I'm projecting slightly here. I thought this was screwed. Hey, the Vale has joined us. Perfect. That'll help with Strong Song. Do I have any more troops? I don't believe I have any more troops. Right. Allies in war. Go siege stuff. Don't try and merge with me. Or try and merge with me and be better at it. Right, head that way. Go pick up that army. Do we have enough to siege the other part of Dragonstone? Is that easier? No, it's harder. Okay. Head up here. I know I probably should have ended the episode by now, but I'm concentrating. Hey, we got Mir. Perfect. North March we should get before that ends. We'll white peace with Mir. Adopt that guy's ideas for extra tax. Get onto the boat. Dragonstone's probably the one which is most likely to gonna leave. Wait, why is the siege reset? The siege reset. Because the army left us. Wait, no, it shouldn't have reset anyway. Oh, unless we had less than the necessary number of people to siege. That would screw us. Right, yeah, I'll tell that army to join. We might have lost North March. Assuming there isn't a reason why they can't go any further. Which I don't think there is. Yeah, I think we've lost North March. Pretty much sucks, but there you go. Unless the enforced demands for them doesn't do the same thing. Just plot to kidnap. I should have done that, actually. I should have plotted to kidnap earlier. Let's get as many people as we can in here. Wait, is that his wife? No, it's his spy master. Just his spy master. I saw the amount of plot power and thought that must be his wife. There are a few who join for money, and you know what? It's worth spending the money for the 1% chance that this works. Right. Go. Someone inherited some land. Hey, we got claim on the Lordship of Dark Den. We dropped some men on here. This is not going to siege quick enough. I can tell you that for a fact. That is not going to siege quick enough at 15%. Sorry, at 2% at 15 fort level. We got 15% left in the war as well. That capped at 99? It is, because less than 36% has passed. So we do actually need this plot to fire. Right, or 36 months has passed. They got their land back, but the Vale should be able to get this one. You have no allies to give orders to. What do you mean I have no allies to give? Oh, because there are no allies in that war? So yeah, I hate that they only join certain wars as well because of how it's been done. We might be able to get this then. This person's come for justice. Alright, they will face my Kingsguard. Sir Warren. And let's see how it goes. Sir Warren is dead. Damn. Hey, Sir Wallace, you want to place in my Kingsguard? Yeah, fantastic. He's a lunatic and it makes sense. Right, you know what? I was going to raise him to nobility. Can't do that. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode there then. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.